Sometimes I wonder if we ever really hear the world, or if we just think we do. I mean, there's always sound: wind brushing leaves, water spilling, footsteps on stone, but it almost feels like those are echoes of something older, something deeper than ordinary listening. And I catch myself realizing that what we call music or harmony is not just human. It's everywhere, before us, under us, through us. It vibrates, even where we aren't paying attention. I'm not sure, but maybe the Samaveda is pointing to that. Not at the level of notes or songs, but at the very experience of resonance itself, of vibration that shapes consciousness. The Rigveda sang existence into being, the Yajurveda arranged its fire and order, and now the Samaveda listens. It bends sound into form, into rhythm, into a kind of living alignment. It's as if reality itself was aware that vibration could be held, repeated, woven, and that something subtle, something almost invisible would respond. Music, in this sense, isn't entertainment. It's a bridge between perception and perception, between mind and cosmos. Even a single tone has the power to align, to loosen, to awaken. I might be wrong, but it feels like the Samaveda is teaching that consciousness itself has a rhythm. And when we match it, even slightly, it's as if friction disappears for a moment, and we glimpse something continuous, larger than the self. What strikes me is how this maps to our bodies. The vibrations of voice, of breath, of heartbeat, our neurons firing in subtle synchrony. The way one sound can make your chest resonate without your mind understanding why. Could it be that the ancients noticed the same thing, how vibration organizes experience? How harmony is not just external, but internal? And then they made it deliberate, in the chanting, in the singing of hymns. Not for show, but as calibration, as alignment with something already moving. And I notice quietly that this alignment is never imposed. It's suggested, hinted, offered, not forced. The Sāmaveda doesn't say, you must sing this way to be right. It whispers, try this. Notice, feel, almost like a quantum experiment. We're observing shifts, what unfolds, but the law underneath was already humming the entire time. It's subtle, almost unsettling. We think we create music, maybe we participate in it. We think we hear sound, maybe sound has already been waiting for us. There's also a sense of continuity here that I can't ignore. The vibration isn't new. It emerges from the ordered action of fire, from the foundational hum of reality, from the very first breath of sound. And yet, each pattern is different, each arrangement unique. It's like one river turning into another, not because it is forced, but because the landscape itself allows a flow. Each episode, each text adds depth to perception. And here, the Samaveda doesn't just follow the Yajurveda, it deepens at letting form and vibration become one. Sometimes, while listening to the Samaveda, I think about the nervous system again. The way cells communicate, the way electromagnetic pulses travel through tissue. Could it be that what they were doing with sound was, in effect, tuning life itself? Not metaphorically, not symbolically, but in a way that touches the very machinery of existence. And yet it feels poetic, because it's subtle. You don't see the effect immediately. You notice it in a softened awareness, in a moment where thought falls quiet, where harmony feels like something innate, not created. And here's the unsettling quiet. If vibration organizes experience, if harmony calibrates perception, then who is really doing the observing? Are we arranging sound, or is sound arranging us? Are we musicians, or participants in a flow that predates individuality? I might be wrong, but it seems as if the Samaveda is pointing to a truth that's not about music, and not about ritual, and not about human cleverness. It's about resonance itself, the pulse underlying perception, the thread connecting the smallest particle to the expanse of consciousness. I notice, finally, that this episode doesn't feel like a full stop. It feels like a bend in a river. The sound moves, but it carries something from before the hum of creation. The order of fire and hints at what comes next. How mind, intention, and subtle energy continue to emerge, to awaken, to recognize themselves. It's quiet, almost invisible, but it is a continuation. The Samaveda is listening, and through it, so are we. And perhaps that is the gift. Not knowledge, not doctrine, not mastery, just awareness. That sound is older than thought. That vibration is older than identity. That music, in its quiet, can be a bridge between what we call self and the infinite rhythm that never ceases, never separates, and has always been there, even before we knew to listen.